toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Fifth Third Stadium, home to the Kennesaw State Owls. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the UTEP Miners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kennesaw State Owls. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Turning it on! Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Miners moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Guys, let's talk for just a minute about UTEP. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a three-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs were out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Miners kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Third down play from the gun. We've got it.
And on that out route, third down, guys, you just want to see a little bit better execution. You want to see more depth on the route. You want to see a little bit more of an accurate throw so he doesn't have to come back and fight for it, so that we can pick up the first down a lot easier. A little bit better by...
Converts on fourth down, still going. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And he'll race it to the house. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. There he goes. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Miners have it with a first and goal. Powers forward. Into the end zone. Give to the running back. Fighting off the defender. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Miners want to move quickly. Throws to the wideout. Fired in there, but incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The toss sweep to the right. Runs through a tackle. Oh, he's got some space. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the break, and it's UTEP holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Miners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Miners will line it up on 1st and 10. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to get it through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's complete. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. The Miners had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Miners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for... And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Trying to find the end zone. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. Touchdown, UTEP! Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab down the left side. He's loose. Touchdown, Miners. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. Down at the 16-yard line, and they're threatening to score in the waning moments of the half. The Miners racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's picked off, and that's number 10. And they come up with a big... This offense has it with really good field position. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to
breaks into the open. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Miners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a touchdown, UTEP! They're going to throw it to start the drive. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The inside handoff. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Miners getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Takes it the other way.
And this guy showed.
The run from the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Miners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter and
turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that. play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Miners back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown! They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Let's go! They'll ride the hot hand. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense... Next one.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the ground with the back. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's 4th down. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. Makes a grab past the marker. He's not going to get... We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He's Wheel of Fortune by challenging. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hand off from the shotgun. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Miners, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
And how good does that feel, right? You got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
Brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense changing the play. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They get the W, and with that being win...